kita ng personal, but again, ang nakakatuwa as top 100 Filipinos on LinkedIn number 40, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, top
Is
40
this your
po.
first time po bang manominate for the top 100? Or
Yes, yes. This
yeah,
is actually
yan.
my
So,
first time. Yep.
okay. So for tonight, he will share a little bit background about himself. And sige nga, bigyan mo kami ng konting idea why you think you become top 100 Filipinos on LinkedIn. Because I encourage them to be the next top 100 Filipinos on LinkedIn. So what are those things that we did or what we're doing right now that tingin mo nagpa top 100? So aside from being a leader and tulad niya napaka helpful sa community nung inaya ko siya kung pwede ba mag-talk agad-agad yes. So again once again I want you to meet Mr. Nicky Ramos. Take it away, Nicky.
All right, so good evening, everyone. So it's a pleasure to see you. And then yung question niyan regarding ano ba yung top 100? Why is it a benefit or what can we get from being a top 100 in LinkedIn? I'll answer that in my presentation kasi my presentation is all about harnessing the features, the benefits that we can get from LinkedIn and how we can develop or grow using or utilizing and maximizing this tool. Okay? Sige. Yan. I'll just
Sure, go ahead.
share my screen. Okay? May screen share na naman ako dito, no? Yan. Sige, share screen. This one, right? All right. So can everybody see my screen now?
Yes, Nicky.
All right. So para naman may participation ng lahat, okay? So what can you see dun sa left side ng screen, yung mga icons na yan? Can you somehow identify or name the icons on the left side of the screen? If you can type your answer in the chat box, yan, baka may paayuda si yan siya. But if not, please type your answers in the chat box first. So we could see, okay, LinkedIn, social media icons, Pinterest, Snapchats, social media, TikTok, ayan, kung si Jen, TikToker, YouTube, Skype, Vimeo, okay? So on the left side of the screen, you can see logos and icons of social media applications. Because we're now in the age of social media. So tanong ko lang, i-type na lang po natin sa chat box, ano ba dyan yung mga pinaka ginagamit nyo na social media application? Facebook, ayan, sige. So meron pala maghilig mag-Facebook, YouTube, Facebook madalas, FB, Pinterest, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, FB, LinkedIn, Messenger, YouTube. Okay, so marami po ang nag-answer ng Facebook kasi that's definitely one of the popular applications or social media app that we use. And it's really a very powerful tool now. It brings us connection. So social media um, is an avenue for us to share our ideas, our um, our ideas to other people, and it's a good way to communicate with and network with other people as well. Doon naman sa right side of the screen, ayan. So, the world before social media. So, familiar tayo dyan sa mga icons na yan. But ano ba dyan yung mga naabutan nyo pa? Yan. So, nakita nyo yung Facebook, di ba? Yung Facebook na logo, saan siya nakaturo? Saan nyo tingin yan? Nakaturo. Yung Facebook na icon. So, nakaturo sa parang album, photo album. So, Facebook and Instagram, that's where we post um, our photos, things that are happening in our life. So, it's more like of a diary and an album. So, yan yung ginagamit natin before nung wala pang social media. May telephone siya, di ba? So, sino ba rito nakaabot ba ng ganyang telephone yung dinadial? Parang ako, hindi ko naabutan yan. Pero naabutan ko pa dati yung 325, yan. So, nilalaglag mo na para makatawag ka sa mga tao. So, ayun.
Anong
And
year yun? 3.25 daw. Parang gusto kong
oo,
malaman yung
kanta
year
ni ano
nun.
yun, kanta ni ano, may sikat na kanta yun dati, 325 lang daw ang kanyang kailangan, di ba? So si Ding Dong, ayun may sabagot, Ding Dong Avanzado. So, right? So now, hindi na ginagamit yan, di ba? We communicate where? In Facebook, di ba? using our cell phones. Hindi na nga tayo nagte-text, 'di ba? So FB Messenger na lang. And then ayan, yan yung mga life natin before Facebook. Okay, yung LinkedIn naman nakaturo siya sa Rolodex. Are you guys familiar with what a Rolodex is? So Rolodex is a group, parang cards 'yan na nakalagay sa isang rolling na machine. It gives you a phone number para mga calling card ng mga professionals. Okay? So yun yung Rolodex. And sino rito ang nakaabot pa na mag-apply ng trabaho na wala pang internet? Ayan. So ako inabot ko 'yan. Na saan kayo humahanap ng ng job nung mga time na 'yon, nung mga panahon na 'yon. Naalala ko noon nung fresh graduate ako, I always wake up early tuwing Sunday. Yan, yung Manila Bulletin exactly. So Manila Bulletin, you go there, purchase that newspaper and lahat ng job postings na doon, classified ads. So ganun kahirap maghanap ng work noon. And bago yan, nagkaroon rin ng job street and such. But before, we use a newspaper. Ayun, may nag-text, may nag-chat, pagugupitin pa raw niya, di ba? So, and naalala ko noon, nung wala pa mga LinkedIn, wala pang social media, pumupunta pa ako sa mga office, iniiwan ko yung resume ko doon, di ba? So ganun kahirap hanap ng work ngayon. And not like now na we have the social media, di ba, to utilize yung or it made our lives easier, di ba? It opened our doors to more opportunities. Okay? So thank God for social media. Now, since my topic is all about LinkedIn. So as you can see on the left side of the screen, that's my LinkedIn profile. So again, my name is Nicky Ramos and I'm a lead talent sourcing partner for Johnson& and Johnson MedTech. So I specifically support Johnson& and Johnson's MedTech business. On my profile, you can see there where I graduated, my alma mater, Colegio de San Juan de Letran, Manila. And my summary here, I lead the talent sourcing team for J&J MedTech. It's a global team, and we support research and development, supply chain, digital surgery, and in our robotics business. So the summary of my profile, as you can see there, I have 15 years of talent acquisitions background. I've done sourcing and recruitment for the BPO industry, the banking and finance sector, the healthcare industry as well. So one hire na hindi ko makakalimutan is nung pandemic, I hired one of the scientists who discovered the vaccine for COVID. So it really makes my job really fulfilling and significant. And then on the right side of the screen naman, yan ang family ko. So nakita niyo yung maganda kong wife. Her name is Moe, and that's my daughter, Rashia. We also have a pet bird na namatay na, si Sunset, nandun sa siya cage. And our bulldog, yan yung yung bunso ko, si Koda. And on the lower part of the screen naman, that's our church family. So my wife and I, we also lead our growth groups sa church namin, and of course our couples ministry. So isa kami sa mga nag-lead ng couples ministry sa church namin. Okay? And our church pala is GCF South Metro here in Alabang po. Okay, so let's start. Yan po. So, can you see my screen po? Yung number with the
Yes.
numbers? Okay, sige lang. Wait lang po. Okay, so in my screen, you can see there May 2003. So that is the date na na-launch yung LinkedIn globally. So May 2003. So ang tagal na po pala, di ba? And on right beside that, we have 200 countries. So LinkedIn has a global presence to 200 countries. So imagine that, ganun kalaki yung nare-reach ng LinkedIn. And apart from that, we already have 1 billion members globally and sa LinkedIn. And out of that 1 billion members, we have 13.21 million in the Philippines. So di ba ang taas na. So 13 million LinkedIn users na we already have here in the Philippines. And it's continuously growing because as of January 2023, we're already at a 1.16 growth rate in LinkedIn. So we should not really miss the chance, di ba, to utilize and to maximize this platform. So lahat na ba dito may mga LinkedIn profiles na or wala pa? So if not, probably after this session, gagawa na kayo. And another fact pa about LinkedIn is 76,000 yung job postings na meron na tayo sa LinkedIn and current job postings yan, openings na only in the Philippines. So imagine that, right? So if you're looking for a job or for open for opportunities, we are missing a lot of opportunities if we're not active in LinkedIn, right? So right now, 76,000 jobs yung naka-post, yung naka-open dyan. And that's only in the Philippines. Okay. And then all right. So for our topic today, so it's all about harnessing the advantages of LinkedIn, growth strategies for optimal professional development and influence. All right. So again, my name is Nikki, and our agenda for today is the benefits of using LinkedIn and growth strategies. So marami palang nag-freelancing dito. So we'll talk more about growth strategies later. So let's start with the benefits of LinkedIn. So what's in it for me? What would be the benefits of using LinkedIn? Number one, so networking. So narinig ko kanina na may mga freelancers dito. So one of the benefits of using LinkedIn is you building a strong network can open up opportunities for collaboration, career advancement, and business development. All right. So imagine that you can grow your network in LinkedIn. And LinkedIn provides a platform for us, for professionals to connect with colleagues, industry peers, mentors, and potential clients. All right. So isa yan sa mga benefits ng LinkedIn. It's really yung networking. Like for my job, I'm a recruiter. I'm with talent acquisition. So it's really important for me to have a strong network of talents in LinkedIn. Strong connection. So if ever I have a job opening or I'm looking for a job, I already have strong connection. So check ko lang yung network ko sa LinkedIn for potential candidates for open roles. And what else? What can you get through networking? Um, you can look for mentors. You can um, like look for mentors in LinkedIn. For example, like industry partners. So sabi ni Miss Yan, most of you are in the financial sector. Diba? You can add people that all are also in the same industry and also add yung mga leaders in this industry like yung mga directors, CEOs, executive directors, di ba? So maybe you can reach out to them and ask them to mentor you. Okay? So it's one of the benefits of using LinkedIn is networking. Ayan. So iba to sa Facebook, di ba? Sa Facebook kasi mostly friends, family. Here, it's a professional network. LinkedIn is a professional social um, network. So here you will have the opportunity of connecting with other professionals. Another benefits of using LinkedIn is visibility. So in LinkedIn, sharing insightful content, participating in discussions, engaging with other posts can help establish credibility and position you as a thought leader in your field. So nung pandemic, naalala ko noon, one thing that really pushed me to be active in LinkedIn because natotoxic na ako sa Facebook, sa social media. Kasi kung ano-ano lang ang nakikita natin doon, mostly naman yung mga content doon is hindi siya, it's not beneficial for us. Minsan nakakatawa na lang siya. Pero does it help us grow? Diba? Hindi rin. So that's the reason why I took the opportunity to be active in LinkedIn. Eh, ngayon nga, di ba sa Facebook, may mga vlogger dyan na wala naman tayong nakukuha na maganda, di ba? So, parang si Carlos Agassi sa yung asawa niya, di ba? Pag napapanood yun, kumakanta, kumakanta pa yun, di ba? And it's really not, sample lang yan, but it's really not helping us grow our professional career or develop us. Wala naman tayong learning nakukuha. So, here in LinkedIn, one of the benefits that we can gain here is visibility. So we can share contents, ideas, learnings that we have so that other people will see. We can help encourage them, diba? Help other people. Kung ano yung mga knowledge natin, share natin sa LinkedIn. And marami mag-benefit dito, not only the whole community, but you as well. If you follow yung mga LinkedIn influencers. Like for me, I follow Sir Francis Kong, one of the top 100 yan, si Sir Francis Kong. And very inspirational and nakaka-motivate yung mga content niya, yung mga pinapost niya sa LinkedIn. And that helps me, di ba? Build, to develop as a leader in this industry. All right. And then another benefits of using LinkedIn is learning and development. So taking advantage of learning resource available in the platform can help you acquire new skills, stay updated on the industry trends, and enhance your expertise. So in LinkedIn, there are a lot of news, insightful news about the business, the industry. Also, there are a lot of groups there who share webinars and seminars. Like for example, ito yung top 100 group natin. So we offer these learning sessions through LinkedIn. So LinkedIn could also be a good avenue for us to gain knowledge. And another benefit is brand building. So through your profile, you can highlight your skills, accomplishments, professional experiences, and effectively communicating your value proposition to potential employers, clients, and collaborators. So ako, I've been in the industry for I think almost 2 decades now, and I use LinkedIn a lot in the companies that I work for. And this is the main tool that we use to source for candidates. So it would really be good for us to have a good LinkedIn profile because we can sell ourselves, diba? Through LinkedIn by branding ourselves, right? Not only in looking for jobs, but you can also build your brand if you're like me in talent acquisitions. You can raise brand awareness. You can be a brand ambassador in LinkedIn by sharing things about your company through LinkedIn. Like for myself, I share things about our business, our products, our services, the things that we do here in J&J. I also share content about our culture, and I all share that through LinkedIn, and it helps our company, di ba, to for branding and to really have a presence in the LinkedIn community. Apart from that, if you are in sales or freelancing, this will be a good opportunity for you to somehow meet new clients, connect with them as well. And it's really good, of course, for us to brand ourselves. So, kailangan yung LinkedIn profile natin is pinag-iisipan natin kung ano yung mga nilalagay natin doon, ano yung mga pinopost natin, ano yung share natin, ano yung mga skills na hina-highlight natin doon sa ating LinkedIn profile. So, it's really important for us to take time to build our profile in LinkedIn because this is already the new resume. So, your LinkedIn profile is already your resume. Yan yung tinitingnan naming mga recruiters this day and this age. And then again, recruitment and talent acquisition. So company can use LinkedIn's advanced search filters to identify and connect with candidates who possess the skills and experience they're looking for, streamlining the recruitment process. So that's what we do on a day-to-day basis. Let's say, for example, I'm recruiting for a CPA. a finance manager who is a CPA. So I have a tool in LinkedIn, which is LinkedIn Recruiter. I type the skills there, CPA. And yun, lumalabas na yung mga tao na may CPA or CPA na potential finance manager. So it's really important for us to update our profiles in LinkedIn. Because now, again, our main tool talaga is LinkedIn. If we're looking for a job, we go there, we post our job ads there, we source candidates through LinkedIn. That's the main tool that we use. So again, inuulit ko, it's really important for us to brand ourselves right and to really update our profiles in LinkedIn. So yan na yung bagong resume. Hindi na uso ngayon yung paper na resume. So talagang lahat, almost all recruiters, and speaking for myself, ito na yung pinaka main tool na ginagamit namin for sourcing candidates. Okay, so maximizing LinkedIn growth strategies. So nalaman natin yung benefits. Now we're going to talk more about how to maximize LinkedIn for potential growth strategies. So optimize your profile. So how do we optimize our profiles? Kamusta ba ang mga profiles nyo sa LinkedIn? Number one na tanong, mayroon bang picture dyan? Kasi usually, di ba, yung mga, you need to put a decent picture sa LinkedIn. Kasi sometimes when as a recruiter, pag walang picture, so iniisip ko baka hindi active tong tao na to. Kasi hindi niya in-update man lang yung picture. So you need to update your LinkedIn profile with a very decent picture and make sure and professional since LinkedIn is a professional network. So huwag po tayo magpo-post doon ng picture natin na nasa beach or picture ng pet natin kasi LinkedIn is a professional network. So our profile should look professional then. Also, one way to optimize your profile is to share your skills. Highlight nyo yung mga skills. Ano ba yung mga skills na meron ako na are really sought after or hinahire ng mga tao, ng mga companies. So for example, if you're eyeing for a particular job, for example na lang, software engineer. So i-highlight mo doon yung mga programming languages mo, yung mga tools na ginagamit mo. All right, so that's one way to optimize your profile. So again, it's much better for you to make your LinkedIn profile like a resume na. Later, I will show to you how I was able to optimize and brand myself in LinkedIn. And then build your network. So how do we build our network? So in building our network, it's we can add people in LinkedIn. We can send invites in LinkedIn. But you have to strategize, di ba? Kung sino yung mga tao na i-add mo. So it should cater to your preference and your needs. If you are in the finance industry, you could add other accountants or finance people. You can add recruiters or HR people from companies that you want to work for. 'Di ba yung mga companies na gusto mong pagtrabahuhan, i-add mo na yung mga HR people doon, yung mga recruiter doon para nasa network ka na nila. And then also add yung mga tao na you look up to, yung mga potential mentors, people who inspires you. 'Di ba? So maganda rin na naka-add sila sa network mo kasi um, they share, 'di ba? Kung ano yung mga they share their learnings as well in LinkedIn. So example nga si Sir Francis Kong, I follow him a lot kasi I really look up to him and nakaka-motivate din yung mga learnings na sinishare niya about career and life sa LinkedIn. Also, one way to build your network is to join groups in LinkedIn. May mga groups din sa LinkedIn. Like for example, if you are in the finance sector, you can or currently a CPA, you can join a CPA group in LinkedIn. So maraming groups dyan na you can join and network with other people na you have the same interest, na baka pareho mo ng feel. And then, share valuable content. So, again, sabi ko kanina, di ba, you have to be critical. You have to think about what you post in LinkedIn. Because it brands you, it brands yourself. So you can share about like for me, what type of content do I share in LinkedIn? There I share news about our company para malaman ng mga tao kung ano ba nangyayari sa company namin. I also post there um, news content about our products and services. Kasi ako, I work for J&J, and alam naman natin pag sinabi mo J&J, na-associate kami dun sa baby powder. So, the baby powder is no longer part of J&J. It's a totally different company now under Kenvue. So, we now focus on medtech and pharmaceuticals only. So, I work specifically in medtech. So, wala nakakaalam ng mga produkto namin sa medtech. So, under medtech, we have robotic products. So, I share that in LinkedIn as well to share knowledge and then, of course, build our brand as well. Things also that I share in LinkedIn is mga job openings namin, mga sinishare ko rin sa LinkedIn yan as a recruiter, di ba? So I post our job openings there, and I post about everyday life. So things that I learn uh, through working, di ba? Yung mga learnings ko sa business. And I also share their motivational quotes. And of course, I use as a growth group leader sa church namin, I also use LinkedIn to share din yung word ni God. Diba? Ayun, yun yung mga sample na content ko sa LinkedIn. So if interested kayo sa mga shinare ko, I invite you to follow me as well and add me as a connection. So again, participate in groups and discussion. So lahat ba kayo, member na kayo ng top 1 LinkedIn, top 100? Nag-follow na ba kayo doon? So maraming mga learnings, discussions doon na share. So I highly encourage you to participate in groups, join discussions as well. It's also good to share ideas, di ba? Kasi there are a lot of LinkedIn influencers out there, but we can learn from anyone. We can learn from everybody because we don't know it all. So it's also good for you to voice out, to share your insights in LinkedIn. And that's through joining groups and other discussions. Ayan, sinabi ko na kanina, engage with influencers and thought leaders. So, piliin nyo kung sino yung mga ifa-follow nyo, yung mga ini-engage na tao. I think si Chinky Tan is very popular. So, nasa LinkedIn din siya for financial tips and advice. And then, yeah, that's basically it. So, you have to be constantly reinventing yourself and investing in your future. So, that's from Reid Hoffman, co-founder of LinkedIn. Yan, ayan. Sige. So, ayun lang po. May mga questions po ba? If not, I can do a quick, kung may time pa tayo, I can do a quick demo lang just to show my profile in LinkedIn. May time pa po
Yan.
ba, Miss Yan?
Yes, marami pong time. Actually, yan, magandang nalaman natin na nasa side siya ng talent acquisition. So ngayon nakita
Hmm.
nyo na, kasi sa community namin, actually yan yung part of the coaching. Yan talaga yung una kong assignment. Optimize your profile on LinkedIn. Kasi dyan talaga kayo unang tinitingnan ng employer. Sabi ko sa kanila, even me,
Share
pag
ko rin
ginugol
yung
mo yung
profile ko.
sarili mo, makikita
Close
mo,
ko na to.
pag ginugol mo yung name, makikita mo, LinkedIn agad yung mag-up sa Google. So meaning siya talaga yung may verify ka kung totoo kang tao. Kung nila lang. Baka kasi gagawa, ano ka lang, katang isip ka lang eh. So dyan, sa LinkedIn ang katotohanan. Tama ba, Mr. Mickey? Yan. Sige, pa-share po ng LinkedIn profile. Although, pinashare ko na yung LinkedIn mo sa site.
Yeah,
So,
share ko
umabot tayo
lang.
ng 100, no? So, may pa-bonus kayo sa akin, naka-ready na.
Ayan,
So,
yan. So, share ko lang ulit yung screen ko. Tapos, ayan. So, nakita niyo po ba yung screen ko ngayon?
yan.
Ayan.
Yes.
All right, so here's my LinkedIn homepage. All right? So, ayan, yung mga fina-follow ko, yung company namin. Like for example, here. Ayan, I share, ayan, yung mga office mates ko, inad ko sila all over the world and they share kung ano nangyayari sa company nila. Why? Sa company namin. So like here, umattend sila ng job fair. So nakikita natin din dito kung ano yung culture ng J&J, kung ano yung culture ng company namin. Alright, so that's one thing na mga sinishare sa LinkedIn. Yan yung mga fina-follow ko. And here, ito yung mga colleagues ko sa Manila. So they attended a leading people at J&J. So leading a leadership seminar. So here, nakikita natin natin na J&J really invest in their people. So it's also part of nababrand namin yung company namin by sharing kung ano yung mga trainings na ginagawa namin dito, 'di ba? So pag nakita natin to, oy, si J&J pala na nagko-conduct ng leadership workshops. So they really invest and take care of their people through training and development. Alright, so sample lang to ng mga fina-follow ko sa LinkedIn. Ayan. So yan, yung Women's Day, diba? From Robin Mijares. Ito, anak to ng previous boss ko. So very successful na siya ngayon, founder and CEO ng Youth Uprising Philippines. So magaganda rin yung content na sinishare niya sa LinkedIn. And ito, sinabi ko kanina na we post jobs here. Ayan, oh. So, ito yung isa kong colleague nag-post ng job sa LinkedIn. Ayan. Nandiyan yung mga job postings natin. And also ito, si Ricky Martin. Ayan. Kita nyo, pina-follow niya yung leadership first. And ito, may mga quote dito na will inspire you and motivate you. Di ba? Sabi dyan, you can always have a good day, but you can always face a bad day with a good attitude. So, di ba? If ganyan yung mga nababasa mo daily, di ba? Nakaka-inspire naman talaga yan and encourage. So those are the people that I follow in LinkedIn. Ayan yung itsura ng aking homepage sa LinkedIn. Now, we'll go to my profile. Ayan. Ayan. So how do we optimize our LinkedIn profile? So dito pa lang nakita nyo na yung banner page ko is yung company namin. Why? Because I use LinkedIn for work then. Di ba? Use this to source and to recruit people. So pag nakita na yung profile ko, they will see that I'm working for Johnson and Johnson, and they will see the company that I'm working for. And then ito, yung profile picture ko, and very professional naman siya. And then yung frame na ginamit ko rito is yung top 100. We also have an option to edit this, yung frame natin. Ewan ko kung mapapakita ko sa inyo. Ayan. So, nakikita niyo yung screen ko now. So, can I hear from someone if you can see my screen?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
So, nakita nyo, there's an option to original, open to work, and hiring. Okay? So, if you are a recruiter, so you can use hiring sa frame mo para ma-highlight that you are sourcing and recruiting for talents. Now, if you are actively exploring or looking for a job, you can use open to work. So sa aming mga recruiters, pag nakita namin, uy, open to work. So ibig sabihin, interested to. Ibig sabihin, mag-reply to. So I will paprioritize ko to reach out to candidates who tag themselves as open to work. And nakikita din namin yan sa mga recruiter searches namin kung sino yung mga candidates na open to work. So again, if you're looking for a job, I advise you to use that frame, yung open to work. Alright, sige. Pero ako hindi ko gagamitin yon. Ayan. And then here, ito, of course, this is your name. And then i-highlight nyo dito yung current position nyo or your current title. So importante yan kasi lumalabas din yan sa mga searches namin sa LinkedIn. And here, featured, I'm a recruiter and I'm a brand ambassador of our company. So I use the featured section of LinkedIn to post news about our company and post our latest job openings. Ayan. And then, ayan. So sa about, so this is just a summary of your self. So a quick introduction, like an elevator pitch. So I advise, wag yung habaan. So mas maganda i-highlight yun na rito kung ano ka, be straight to the point. Yung hindi tatama rin basahin yung magbasa yung tao. So sample ko lang sa akin. So sabi ko rito, I'm the lead talent sourcing partner for J&J MedTech. Okay, so inintroduce ko yung aking posisyon. So pag chinek na yung profile ko, alam niyo na kagad ko anong ginagawa ko. So tatanungin ano ba yung ginagawa niya? So ano ba yung lead talent sourcing partner? So nakasulat dyan that I connect and engage with top talents across the globe for our R&D, supply chain, and digital surgery and robotics business. So in 2 sentences, I was able to explain na kung ano yung role ko. And then here I highlighted that my years of experience and what industries I already work for. Also, I added there my email address, my business email address. So, if I have candidates or connections who wants to reach out for me, my email address is already there. So I also advise them if you're okay with that, if you're comfortable to share your contact details in LinkedIn para mas madaling mag-connect sa inyo yung mga potential clients or potential companies na nag-hire ng mga professionals like you. And then ito yung sinasabi ko kanina, yung yung profile nyo sa LinkedIn, it would really be nice if it's detailed. So para na siyang resume. Kasi merong mga profile sa LinkedIn na job title lang ang nakasulat, hindi updated, walang gaanong information. Doon pa lang nahihirapan na kami as recruiters to qualified ba to? Bakit ganun lang yung nakasulat? 'Di ba? So, I encourage you to make your profile look like a resume na, your LinkedIn profile look like a resume. So here, as you can see, di ba? So I work for J&J for 7 years and 8 months na. Ito yung mga positions ko sa J&J. And then may mga brief description yan kung ano yung ginagawa ko. Ayan. And then yung mga previous jobs ko, ayan, ANZ, resource consultant, naka-detail dyan. So parang resume talaga yung itsura. So naka-detail dyan lahat ng work ko, pati yung mga ginagawa ko dun sa mga positions. Previous and current position ko. Okay. Ayan. Okay, why is it important, 'di ba, na gawin nating updated in detail yung resume natin? Kasi recruiters look at this, 'di ba? So yan yung education ko nandito rin, license and certifications, I've added it here. I also highlighted there yung mga top skills ko, nakasulat din dito. Recruiting, management, onboarding, ayan. Ito kasi if important then to add your skills because if we search people in LinkedIn, sometimes we use keywords and we focus on the skills. And ayan, you can ask your previous boss or colleagues to give recommendations sa inyo. 'Di ba? So they can talk more about you. Ayan. Okay? So yan yung mga nag-recommend sa akin ng mga former colleagues ko and bosses. So siguro yun lang for now. So really pinakita ko lang sa inyo kung paano what looks good, 'di ba, sa LinkedIn, 'di ba? How you can brand yourself, how can you create a good profile, 'di ba? So ito, sample profile, add nyo ako and then gusto nyo gayahin nyo na lang din yung format ng LinkedIn profile ko. Why is it important for us to have an updated profile? Kasi, again, tinitingnan to ng mga recruiters, ng mga companies. Sabi nga ni Yan, pag ginugol mo, minsan yung LinkedIn profile mo yung unang lalabas. Tapos pag nakita doon, walang laman. Right? So, make sure to update this and to make it very detailed. Kasi, sometimes, pag nag-apply ka rito sa jobs, yan, may jobs function yan. Pag nag-apply ka rito sa jobs, yun na yung resume na, yung LinkedIn profile mo yung titignan nila. Yung LinkedIn profile mo, yung ipapasa mo. Okay. So I guess that's it for me, Miss Yan. So we can do another session about LinkedIn in the future. But that's it for now. So if you have questions, feel free to ask me.
Yan, parang hindi naman that's it lang kasi ang dami naming napulot. Even ako, bigla ko
Madami
nireview yung
ba?
profile ko din. Oo, marami ba? Pa-type naman ng marami kung may natutunan.
Sino yung
Bukod sa
walang
mga tinuturo ko inside.
sino yung walang natutunan
Diba?
diyan?
Oo, i-end na natin pag wala natutunan. Kasi ako, hindi ako chinek yung LinkedIn ko from yung
Ah,
working history. I-review ko lang din ulit. And
ayun,
then again, sabi ko
marami.
talaga,
Praise
marami
God,
silang
praise God.
natutunan yan.
So,
And ayan talaga, nakita nyo ba 1 billion? So don't underestimate the power of LinkedIn. Kahit
oh, 1
ako, if you
billion.
notice, morning pa lang nandun na ako, nagpo-content. So, yung pinost ko kanina, yung mga collaboration ko, like Nikki, and top 100, even top 100, imagine. Sabi ko nga for the whole year,
Ayun,
Nikki,
siksik,
kumpleto na
liglig,
yung,
umaapaw.
kumpleto na yung listahan ko ng mga speaker for the whole year kasi top 100 pa lang. Kaya nating hingan ng free
Mm.
webinar. So that's the power of LinkedIn and showing up. Tama?
Mm. Yes,
So
yes.
lipat na tayo sa LinkedIn. Aside from Facebook is for personal or for
Mm.
sharing, but definitely for your professional growth, personal growth, let's go on LinkedIn. Maximize talaga si LinkedIn. Doon sila lahat. Alright?
Sige.
Sige, sinong pwede makapag-share ng valuable insight nila na hindi nila alam noon? Pati yung parang ATS na tinatawag kasi yun nga, talent acquisition, may sinabi si Nikki na sa keywords pa lang alam na nila, binibigyan na
Oo.
kayo. Yun. Tama? So kung CPA, lagyan ng CPA.
CPA, lagay nyo na kagad ang CPA yung pangalan
Tapos
nyo.
yung,
Indicate nyo na kagad doon.
MBA, lahat
Mm.
ng title CMA. Yan. Okay, any questions so far, guys? Thank you so much, Nika. Ang dami ko natutunan ako din. Parang gustong
Sige.
i-edit din yung LinkedIn ko. And then,
Papayo,
meron kasing nagpapaayuda. May
papayuda ng kangkong chips.
nagpapa-recommendation. Meron ako ibibigay kasi 100 sila. So, sige, stay lang kayo dyan at the end kasi may bibigay ako sa inyo. But yeah, let's few more minutes for Nikki for question, guys.
Sige, may mga questions ba dyan? Habang nandito pa tayo.
Yung mga nahihiya, pa-type in. Sige, pa-type. What does it look like po ba when we apply for a job sa LI in HR point of view? Parang nasagot niyo na yata kanina yan.
Oo,
What is,
nasagot ko na yan.
ayan.
If you submit a profile in LinkedIn, so iba-iba kasi. So sa LinkedIn, may mga companies na may nakasulat na easy apply. So when they mean easy apply, hindi mo na kailangan mag-send ng resume.
Oh,
Yung
easy
link,
apply.
doon na sila mag-base sa LinkedIn profile mo. So what if hindi mo in-update yung LinkedIn profile mo? Walang picture. Tapos kinlink mo yung easy apply. So hindi ka na, your chances of,
Consider.
'di ba, to be considered is mababa na. Kasi ba't ko tatawagan to, walang picture, tapos hindi man lang in-update yung LinkedIn profile. So ayun, isa yun sa mga ways. But for us and other big companies there, meron kaming sariling career website. So usually, if you apply for a role for us, it will direct you to our career website and will ask you to build a profile.
Sige ako, Nikki, magtatanong. If ever ikaw
Mm.
pala ang talent acquisition, aside from from the LinkedIn, what's the next that pinibigyan mo agad ng, sige, for example, CS may LinkedIn na check. And then if you see the qualification, ano yung tingin mo nagpapastand out sa'yo pag tinignan mo, i-consider mo siya? Lalo pag finance sector,
Kapag
experiences or whatever.
it depends sa preference ng hiring manager eh. But usually, kaya hinighlight ko kanina, you should highlight your skills. Ano ba yung mga hinahanap ng ah, sa isang finance professional? Like, we all know naman, di ba, CPA, talagang it's a plus, it's an advantage. Ano pa ba yung mga tools na ginagamit? Sino ba yung mga nasa finance dito? Ano yung mga tools na ginagamit nyo? Ang
Sige,
tagal ko na
pa-type in. Go na
ang
natin.
tagal ko na nag-hire ng anong software yung ginagamit nyo?
Yan, sige. Sagot.
O QuickBooks, ayan. So yan, madalas ginagamit yan. Zero, ayan.
Ito magandang tanong pala. Ito yung laging na-receive namin. Paano kami magkaka-experience? Laging hinahanapan 2 to 3 years. Kaya nga ako nag-a-apply eh. Tama, Ani, sabi ni Ani, oo nga. Di ba Ani sa pitula? O, tama.
Hindi naman lahat ng company gano'n. So, of course, 'di ba? May mga postings talaga na for fresh grads. Ini-indicate naman doon sa mga job postings, 'di ba? And highly suggest, sabi ni Yan, 'di ba, na mag-ano kayo, mag-engage kayo sa mga internship programs because that would really help you in your career. Ayun, may mga
Ayan,
questions
mamaya
pa,
pagalitan
Dam.
natin. Ano daw picture?
Picture is
Picture.
really more on yung professional. Professional na syempre may collar, 'di ba? Yan. So yung usual profile na nilalagay natin sa resumes natin.
Pa-studio kayo guys. I told
Very
you, di ba sabi
corporate.
ko, paano kayo, magkano pa studio ngayon? Pa-picture kayo ng pa-studio and then kunin niyo yung soft copy, hard copy, yun yung i-apply niyo dun sa LinkedIn. Basta studio naman, i-edit pa nila yan, then pwede kayo mag-phone. Invest in
Yes.
your picture din kasi alam mo naman yung tao kasi minsan judgmental eh. Let's face it, that's the reality eh. Sometimes pag
Mm.
mukha kang pengkoy sa picture, hindi ka katiwa-tiwala. Di ba? So, i-adapt lang natin kung ano yung sa
It's a very
normal.
professional. Ikaw, for example, ikaw magkapasok ka ng biodata or ng resume, anong picture ba dapat ilagay mo doon, 'di ba? Or going to post a picture there na nasa beach ka, nakasando, 'di ba? So you should look professional. Yun yung dapat profile nyo sa LinkedIn.
Yan. Meron po ba nag-hire sa mga newbie? I
Marami.
think meron
So
naman.
there
Marami
are a lot of
naman.
companies who do that. Mm.
Question pa, before kasi papa-interview ko. Kasi actually, Mickey, meron kami internship program.
Yung nag-question na may nag-hire ba sa newbie, di ba, na wala naman experience. You can share kung ano yung mga ginawa mo sa school, di ba? Ano yung mga projects mo sa school? Ano yung mga seminars na inattendan mo doon? Saan ka
Oo.
nag-OJT? Di ba? Ano yung mga natutunan mo na nag-OJT kayo? So that would really help. Because that's
Gusto ko
already
yung ginawa
considered
sa
as
school.
experience. Mm.
Naalala ko 300. Ang ginawa sa school, yung mga parol po, naglagay po kami ng mga parol. Yan.
Oo, kaya nag-reserve ng projector. May projector pa ba ngayon? Kasi, yan ba yun?
Alam mo, pinagawa sa atin ng college, di ba yun nga? Tapos meron kayong thesis. Ano yung ginawa yung thesis?
Ah.
For sure, may project kayo.
What
Nagpunta
I
kayo
mean,
sa...
kunwari, may mga nag-lead ka ng mga school projects or
Yan,
activities.
oo, leadership, ano.
Oo, leadership. Anong
Ikaw
part ka
leader
na?
pa ng JPIA. Ikaw pala presidente ng JPIA.
Yes, yes.
Ikaw pala yung isang kadete dyan na
Kaya ba yung
batalyon. Lahat
transfer?
yan.
Mm-hmm.
When you apply for each, ano ulit yun? May filter yung job title, job civil verification. Ayan, yung mga nagbibigay
Oh,
doon.
totoo naman. Yep. Mm. You can filter the job
Yan.
title. Oh, you can search there for um hiring for fresh grads without experience. You can filter it in LinkedIn pa nag-job search kayo.
At ilan yung jobs na nakapost mo kanina? 760 jobs.
76,000
76,000 job
kung
posting.
sa Pilipinas
Oh,
lang 'yan.
imagine.
Oo,
Oh,
imagine.
alone. Diba? Kung hindi nyo talaga siya ma-maximize at hindi kayo magiging resourceful at hindi kayo mag-optimize, hindi talaga kayo makakakuha ng client. So, ngayon alam na natin, thank you for Nikki.
Mm.
Yan, 1 billion members, di ba? So, ayan. So, any questions pa? Kasi magtatawag lang ako. Nikki, diyan ka lang Pero bigyan lang natin ng way yung mga, nabanggit mo yung internship. Kasi we want to interview yung mga nakapasa sa internship. Kasi ginawa kasi namin Nikki sa loob, meron kaming internal HR na
Mm.
hindi ko alam yung hiring process nila. Pero good thing na napili na sila, dumaan sila sa skills assessment,
Mm.
personality assessment. May
Mm.
bumabaksak sa personality assessment guys
Mm.
Tama, Nikki? May bumabaksak. Hindi ko alam kung ano yung sukatan nila na bumaksak sa
Yeah, yeah,
personality
oo.
test. What's the
Hindi
reason? Sa inyo ba may ganyan?
Um, medyo old school yung personality test din eh.
Hmm.
Naalala ko ng mga previous companies ko na we have those personality tests kasi yung personality test, chine-check yan kung fit ka ba sa company, kung fit ka sa culture ng
For
company.
values, okay, yan. Yan pala.
It's really more on your behavior, how you work, 'di ba? So, match ba to sa team na sa team namin ngayon? Di ba?
As a culture.
Sa culture yan. It's more on the culture than the team culture. Diyan i-check
So
yan.
ano na lang mapapayo mo dun sa iba kasi may iba dito pag nag-a-apply sa dami ng process, ang tagal naman mag-reply ng HR, ayaw naman sabihin kung tanggap ba ako, aasa ba ako. So ano yung tips mo sa mga ganyan?
Yung
Ako
mga
kasi naniniwala sa,
yung mga ginos, yung mga ginos na
oo, kasi
ano.
sinabi
Okay,
ko sa
naiinip.
kanila, mag-follow up sila mga 2 to 3 days after. Mag-take ka after the interview and then 2 to 3 days mag-follow up ka. What's the status? Kasi busy din yung HR, baka nakalimutan or something. What can you say?
Ideally, for me, don't be afraid to reach out to follow up. But wag naman yung 2 to 3 days. Usually, mga 1 week. Yan.
1 week naman. Okay, 1 week
Mm.
na guys.
Yan yung ideal,
Yan.
1 week. Oo, follow up kayo.
Kasi alam ko mga 2 weeks talaga ang timeline ng mga HR. Kasi maghahanap pa sila, hindi naman pag isang linggo puro hiring. Syempre,
Mm.
mag-filter pa na maigi yan. So, pag
Mm.
naiinip ka na mag-work, kaya nga maghanap ka pa din ng iba. May iba kasi, gusto ko talaga makapasok sa Johnson Johnson. Aantayin ko. Hindi ako a-accept na trabaho hanggat di ko naririnig si Johnson Johnson. May ganyan, di ba?
Mm.
Aminin nyo yan, guys. Di ba may ganon? Tapos sasabihin niya sa HR, pwede niyo na pa ba kabigyan ng status? Kasi kung meron ako isang application, hindi ako makamove on hanggat di ko naririnig yung update
Mm.
mo. Ikaw pa ngayon ang ano yun, mas ma-pressured kasi nakasalalay sa kanya application, hindi pag di mo siya na-replyan. May ganun ba? May ganun ba kayo? May naririnig akong ganyan. Hindi pa ako makamove on. Tapos, need ko lang yung update.
Oo,
Alright? Yan.
mm.
Sige, sige. Diki dyan ka lang May other
Sige
ano
lang.
ka ba? So, let's call on to. Sige, tawag ako unahin ko lang yung boys na nakapasa sa internship. Roland, andiyan ka ba? Kasi kahapon nag-share sila sa Elite, so gusto ko naman sa labas ng community.
Hello po,
Paano yung
Coach. Hello, Sir
pinagdaanan
Nicky.
mo?
Hi,
Stress.
hi,
Stress.
Roland. Ayan, si Roland. Kamusta?
Hello po. Good evening po. Okay
Mm.
lang po.
Share your experience sa hiring process and ano yung na-realize mo dun sa before and after the internship and ongoing internship.
Hello, guys. So, nakwento ko na po ito kahapon pero ulitin ko lang po. So, nag-start po yan nung napagdaanan ko pong madaming rejections and every time nagpi-fail po ako, tinatanong ko po yung recruiter kung ano yung problema sa akin. Isa lang po yung sinasabi nila na I lack experience. So, nung nakita ko po yung internship ni Coach Yan, naglakas loob po ako na nagpasa ng requirements, ng Lumbidyo, and luckily, na-invite po ako sa initial interview. And yung naging setup po ng initial interview, hindi po siya usual na interview kasi every time na mag-a-ask si Coach Gia ng tanong and sasagutin ko, magkakaroon po agad siya ng feedback and nagkakaroon
Mhm.
po siya ng criticism kung paano ko po may improve yung sagot ko and tinutulungan niya din po ako ma-build yung confidence ko. And nagkaroon din po kami ng personality assessment and vocabulary assessment. Then, akala ko po hindi na ako nakapasa. Then, nagulat po ako, chinat po ako ni Coach yan sa Messenger and sa Skype po na nakapasa po ako. So, yung naging realization ko po doon, kasi hindi ko rin po talaga alam kung ano po yung nakita ni Coach Gia sa akin, kung bakit ako naging napili. So, pero during that interview po, pinakita ko lang po na eager akong matuto, na willing ako maging part ng team, na mayroon akong room for improvement. So, at lahat po ng sinabi niya sa akin and advices niya, vinalue ko po yun at dinala ko po yun at dadalhin ko pa rin during this journey. And um, nung nakapasa po, tapos yun po, nung nag-internship na po kami, so far, nakakatuwa po kasi nagkakaroon po talaga kami nag, ng hands-on experience kasi may hawak kaming clients from US and maganda rin po kasi hands-on yung mga nagtuturo sa amin from Resonance team and kay Coach yan na laging nakagabay sa amin and sa team ko po na supportive and collaborative. So, ang masasabi ko lang po sa mga aspiring na gusto maging intern, gawin nyo lang po yung best nyo. Kasi at maging confident lang po kayo sa sarili nyo, wag nyong mamaliitin na kahit wala kayong experience. Hindi, kasi ang skills po natututunan yan eh. Yan lang po, coach, yan.
Yan. Gusto ko yung babaunin ko, yung natutunan ko at babaunin ko pa. Parang alam mo, napaka-grateful niya sa natutunan niya. And thank you, Roland, kasi napaka-inspiring, di ba po? Sir Nikki, di ba, as a recruiter, marinig dun sa mga naka-recruit is something talagang nag-stand out yung character at personality. Attitude.
Totoo
What
yun.
can you say? Kung ikaw yung recruiter,
Ako,
di ba?
gusto ko yung sinabi ni Roland na huwag ka ma-discourage kasi yung skills naman natututunan yan eh. So ako just to share lang yung sa career ko, yung first stint ko, kasi I started my career in the BPO industry as a call center agent. And my first stint in HR, wala akong HR background, wala akong HR experience. So naglakas din lang ako ng loob tulad ni Roland to apply for a recruiter role sa isang recruitment firm back then. And ayun, binigyan ako ng break nung previous boss ko. Sabi niya sa akin, don't worry, hindi mo na makailangan ng experience. I can teach you those skills. So ganun. So depende yan talaga sa hiring manager. And if you have an attitude, di ba, na very willing, yung very humble, yung may willingness to learn, and definitely there will be people who will take a chance sa'yo. So don't be discouraged if you don't have that experience, especially if bata ka pa lang or newbie, 'di ba? Again, yung skills hindi naman ano yan eh, hindi naman yan na-learn overnight. It can be learned, 'di ba? Through experience. So ayun, just always do your best and try, 'di ba? Wala masama mag-try, mas manghihinayang kapag hindi mo tinry, 'di ba?
Ayan, thank you so much. And I'll call again one more sa Joanne Sarmiento kasi non-accountant to pero nakapasa sa internship. Sige, Joanne. What is your experience?
Hi, good evening, everyone. So, yan, same din kay Rolando na I was so grateful and hindi ko rin expected na makapasok dun sa internship program. Um, in the initial interview, since yung mga previous job experiences ko hindi naman related sa bookkeeping, I just mentioned kung ano yung mga na-acquire kong skills, knowledge dun sa previous jobs ko na madadala ko dito sa bookkeeping, sa freelance bookkeeping. And kasi sabi nga ni Coach yan sa mga webinars niya, wala naman daw tao na walang like zero na experience. Meron at meron tayo. We just have to identify them kung alin yung parang relate or maa-apply natin sa ibang jobs na mapupuntahan natin. So, yun din, I ano ba? I showed my eagerness lang din to learn na maka-join sa team kasi when I check yung Task Titans na parang website, sobrang na-excite ako dun sa parang sa story nila, yung ano yung goal nila. So, yun lang yung pinakita ko dun. Yun lang po.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, important yung sabi ko sa inyo, nag-research kayo ng company, the core values and mission. Kasi yun yung mararamdaman ng employer. Nagbasa ka ba ng core values, mission, and vision? Kapag naramdaman ng employer na pareho kayo ng Zai, you same have values, ang taas ng chance mo na makikitch ng ano yun, ng employer yun kung tama yung mga values na sinasabi by answering some question na hindi nyo alam na ano na kayo ng psychology ng HR, paano nyo nag-gauge na align kayo sa values without just asking simple question pero nakuha niya yung gusto niyang makuha. Tama ba, Miki? Ikaw yung
Yes,
HR.
yes. I second to that kasi pag nag-hire tayo, lahat ng skills naman, daming aplikante dyan na pare-pareho ng skills, pare-pareho ng years of experience. So what will make them stand out? It's really the attitude, the personality of the person. And tip lang din, if you're looking for a job, do your research. Check yung muna yung company kung anong mission, vision, kung anong culture nila. And check mo talaga if it's aligned to your values, to your mission, vision in life. Kasi, to be honest, ako, based on my experience, hindi mo pwedeng pekein yan eh. You can't fake that. If your values is not aligned to that company, it will eventually come out dun sa interview. And even if not sa interview, pag nag-work ka nun, pag hindi ka culture fit, lalabas at lalabas yun. And ikaw din yung mahihirapan. So do your research. Check the company if it's aligned to my values. Yan. Yan yung
Yan,
mission vision
last
nila
one.
aligned din sa iyo.
Thank you. Yan, tama yun. Kasi yan yung lagi rin naming advice. So research, be resourceful, be creative on the interview. Just be yourself. Not to sell, but cater your most outstanding personality. Makikita talaga siya. Hindi ko alam. Basta alam nila yon nakikita. Last, si Suzette. Hindi ko makikita si Rosemary nandito ba? Sige, Suzette, tell your story about the internship experience and ano yung nalo-learn mo ngayon sa actual internship para ma-inspire silang mag-intern. Bigyan ng karapatan si Suzette. Wala pa siyang karapatan. Ayan. Admin pa.
Sorry.
Ayan.
Unmute
Yan.
pala. Sige. Yung nakita kong post mo, coach, na nag-o-offer ka ng internship program, talaga hindi na ako nagdadalawang isip. Parang sinabi ko sa sarili ko, a-apply na ako dito. Kasi looking forward talaga ako sa mga experience na talagang gusto kong mag-hands-on na related sa bookkeeping. Though bookkeeper naman ako, pero offline. So, yung nag-fully decide na ako na mag-transition to virtual bookkeeping. So, nag-focus na ako. So, yun, coach, during interview, ang ganda lang ni Coach G kasi after Q&A, so nag-a-advise siya tapos nagbibigay ng tips kung paano sagutin ng tama ang mga pinabato niyang questions, ganun. Tapos, yun din, sinabi niya, na-ask din niya sa akin yung about kung na-research ko ba yung yung Task Titan. So, goods na lang kasi na-research ko. Sabi niya sa akin, yung ibang na-interview daw niya, hindi nakasagot yung tinanong niya kung may idea ba sila about sa Task Titan. So, siguro isa din yun yung dapat natin i-prepare pa bago sa interview. Tapos, yung sabi ni Coach J after sa interview, may after several hours daw, may matatanggap akong email. So, inabangan ko talaga siya. So, na-receive ko yung link ng mga test. So, hindi ko na tinulugan, Coach. Like, na-receive ko mga 1 a.m. So, sabi ko, kaya ko to. Hindi ako matutulog. So, sinagot ko na siya lahat. Ginawa ko na kasi yung momentum ko nandun na eh. Kasi parang baka kung naisip ko na if gagawin ko bukas na baka malimutan ko na siya or parang kasi napaka-boring na ng test sa totoo lang kasi ang haba ko. So sinagot ko na talaga, hindi ko na siya tinulugan. So parang ang ganda rin sa naisip ko na parang good idea din yon na parang napasa ko agad yung test ko kasi na-reply din naman ni Coach G agad yung yung result. So ganun. Yun lang ang tips ni Coach G, dapat i-build mo yung confidence during sa interview. Kasi normal naman talaga na kakabahan tayo pero hindi ko alam kung paano i-control yung emotion mo during interview. Kasi talagang normal lang nakakabahan ka pero naagapan naman talaga ako. So happy ako na napili, napasok din sa internship. Kasi ang saya namin, kahit apat lang kami, yung collaborative namin, napakaganda ng experience. Sure ako na pagkatapos ng internship, marami kaming takeaways. Maraming mai-add sa portfolio. Yun lang.
Thank you, Suzette. Parang hindi ko kasi makita dito sa Rosemary. But anyway, ayan, pumapasok natin sa Rosemary. But ayan guys, for those who's listening, but before that ako mag-proceed sa internship, sa mga nagtatanong, explain ko kung paano siya nangyayari ha. But before that, of course, I want to give the certificate of appreciation This
Wow.
certificate is presented with heartfelt gratitude to Mr. Nicky Ramos in recognition of your outstanding contribution as the speaker for the webinar, Harnessing the Advantage of LinkedIn, Growth Strategies for Optimal Professional Development and Influence. Your dedication to sharing experience and strategies in LinkedIn growth strategies has undoubtedly inspired our audience to grow and optimize our LinkedIn profile. Your contribution to this webinar has been invaluable, and we are immensely grateful for your time, expertise, and passion for empowering others. We sincerely grateful for your time, effort, and commitment to excellence. Given this 14th of March 2024 via Zoom, in behalf of Accounting Peoples and Elite, I am Ms. Marian Villabonete, the founder Accounting Peoples and Elite Community, would like to say thank you so much, Nikki, and I'll give you this copy right after this webinar. So mag-thank you naman tayo sa chat box kay Sir Nikki. Kasi grabe naman yung tips niya. Ako din, mag-update ako, promise. Diba?
I-add
Ayan.
add nyo ako sa LinkedIn, tapos check ko yung mga profiles nyo kung ano ba,
May audit niya.
kung okay na ba, di ba?
Ay, speaking of, nakita ko yung jacket mo. Minsan kasi nakakalimutan ko, nakasuot siya ng jacket ng top 100. Ano yung pakiramdam ng top 100? Ano yung nabigay sa'yo ng top 100? So far. Ano yung naging benefits ng top 100? I'm sure meron, di ba? Meron.
Actually, yung jacket. Pero hindi, for me, ako naman I initially joined LinkedIn and became active sa LinkedIn. It's really not for my own personal gain. So I use it to as an avenue to give encouragement to people. Kasi hindi ko lang na-share, actually hindi updated yung LinkedIn ko. Nag-aaral ako ngayon ng Masters in Counseling. So I'm planning to be a Christian counselor in the future. So ayun, I use LinkedIn to encourage people through the word of God. So number one sa akin yun. So it's really not for my personal gain. It's really for God's glory, and I am pretty sure that I was able to give glory to Him. Kasi if you follow me in LinkedIn, I mainly post um things that glorifies God. And
Eventually, yun naman talaga. I think yung last webinar namin, ang talagang tinuro doon is si Guts, tsaka hard work. Sino nga yung speaker natin nagsabi ng last week? Nakikinig kayo? Of all the things that we do, si Guts naman talaga yan, di ba?
yes,
Sa avenue sa LinkedIn. Tapos, yun lang. Sa LinkedIn, community kasi, ang ganda talaga doon. Kasi nagtutulungan. Collaboration. Ang value namin doon is helping the community pay back. Imparting knowledge to everyone.
True.
So, ayan. Thank you so much. Picture muna tayo before we go para bigyan ko sila ng idea dun sa, I'm excited sila sa mga internship eh. Ibigyan ko sila ng idea lang. Guys, picture. Sinong picture? Ako na?
Sige.
Ako na.
Smile.
O, dahil naka 100 kayo, ibibigay ako
May
sa
ayuda yan. Sige, smile.
Yes. 1, 2, 3. Tapos pa-add po si Nikki sa LinkedIn ha. Tapos i-like. Supporting tayo cheerleading. Alam niyo na yan. Naturo na natin yan. 1, 2, 3. Apply niyo na agad yung natutunan niyo. Ako magre-review din ako. Okay, mabot tayo ng 100. Very good kayo dyan. Gusto talaga may paayuda bago umaten. Yun tayo. Okay. So, nito na si Rosemary. Pero hingan natin siya ng konting tips din. Bago ko tawagan si Rosemary, ikidiyan ka lang kung wala ang gagawin na. Sige, bigyan ko kayo ng idea how the internship program goes. So, nilabas namin yung internship program. Actually, ang inuna namin is yung Accounting People's Elite. Why? Because sila talaga kasi yung nag-invest at nag-trust sa amin that we can help them. Tama? And then, we value yung investment nila. And doon sa Elite kasi, mas makikilala namin sila kasi may record kayo sa amin. You have to submit your photo, your profile, may checklist, pati address nyo sa amin. So, wala kayong way makatakas sa akin. Charot. Diba? So, kaya inuna namin ng Elite. Pero, the process of the internship program, again, marami nagme-message sa akin how, paano mapili. Gusto ko makapasok Miss yan. Blinded po ako sa hiring. As in, hindi ko po alam yung nangyaring filter, basta sabi niya lang may nagpasang 70. Bigyan ko kayo ng taste. Out of 70, 50 lang yung nakapasa. Kasi after nilang mag-submit ng application, merong nirequest na video. Eh sa init, lahat doon dapat may loom. So 50 lang yung nag-loom. Pero out of 50, nakat pa sila ulit. So meaning fair yung judgment doon, walang ano doon, walang blinded si Miss niya. Nung nilabas yung result, nauna lang ako nag-congratulatory kasi na-excite ako at kailangan na talaga ng internship. Pag apat na sila ngayon, plano pa akong bigyan ng ibang account. Pero syempre nauna mo na yung apat, kailangan nilang ma-master yung pagiging bookkeeper in 1 month. Tapos may certificate po yan coming from Task Titans na magagamit nyo. And even the benefits of that, possible kayo na maging in-house finance team under me. Kung ayaw nyo ako maging boss, okay lang. Charot. Ayaw nyo ako maging boss. Ayan, under me. So, under Titans Finance. So, yun yun. Tapos, pwede rin kayo maging bookkeeper ni Titans pag may ibang kliyente. You know what I mean? So, ang daming benefits. So, if I were you, if you're aspiring internship, of course, you have to be an elite. Pero sa elite pa rin, meron kaming hinahandang program doon. In preparation, which is naging madali tuloy sa mga nag-intern kasi meron na silang available resources. Okay? Yun yung kasing na-receive kong question nung nilabas. Malinaw ba? Yan. Saan malalaman yung post mo sa elite? Madalas naman po akong maingay. Sa community, hindi naman po ako nagkukulang ng paalala pag naglalabas ng internship. Pero again, meron pong papasok ulit na 4 next week. And hopefully, meron pa audit batch and so on and so forth. Naka-pipeline na po kayo. Ang maganda doon sa mga dumaan na sa interview, hindi naman ibig sabihin hindi kayo natanggap sa internship, wala na kayong chance. Malay nyo naman mag-hire ng bulk si Titans. I-consider kayo ulit. You have to. 3 beses ata kayo pwedeng pumasa. Clear ba yon sa lahat ng nagtatanong paano makapasok sa internship? So wala po itong palakasan na wag nyo ako bigyan ng ano doon. Huwag nyo ako bigyan ng glutathione tsaka papaya pang paputi. Ha? Walang ganon. Hindi ko alam yung mga ginagawa ni HR para fair tayo. Okay? Again, thank you so much, Nikki. And may konti na lang ulit announcement sa mga naghahabol sa Canadian bookkeeping. We only have 30 slots. Ang dami na rin po nag-enroll. So, baka lang ma-move yung tentative date. Inaayos na po yung yung schedule. Pero dun sa interested, 3,100 na lang po siya. Instead of that, 10 naging 5. Kasi ang goal lang naman is kagaya po ng Titans, after nyo pong matrain doon, kukuha sila ng 6 to 10 Canadian bookkeeping under doon sa mga nag-enroll. Actually, may isa na po siya napipili doon sa sa mga 3. Kino-consider niya yung 3 na naunang nagpapa-free training sa amin. Pero after na mag-hire pa sila. And continuous din yun. So, ako naman, ang ganda ng kay LinkedIn, sabi nga ni Nikki, alam nyo ba lahat yun ang galing, halos lahat sa LinkedIn yun? Lahat. Sa Canadian, sa Australia, LinkedIn po lahat galing ng collaboration ko. Even yung nagpapa-intern ngayon, galing sa LinkedIn. So kaya thankful ako sa LinkedIn kasi ang dami nabibigay na benefits, not only for me, but for the community itself. Alright? So, ayan. So, teka lang. Ito ko na pala i-share. So, message nyo lang. Ipopost ko na lang to later sa community para yan. Bigyan ka lang ng idea. Credit card po pwede. Kung walang credit card, yung ginagawa naming form. Ayan. So, message nyo lang kami. 3,130 slot na lang. After ng 100 slot, tataas na siya. Kaya, pinaboost ko na yung promotion. Kasi, nagpa-focus muna kasi kami sa elite muna, tsaka sa internship. Okay? And then, what else? Dito sa mag-i-elite, pero next batch pa, naglabas na lang kami ng waiting list. Pag gusto nyo, nandyan po si admin Jen, nakabigay yung link ng waitlist sa mga gustong mag-elite kasi pauunahin namin yung elite para sa internship. We will not get any internship sa labas ng EP. To be fair for the people na nag-invest sa amin. That's the basic explanation kung bakit hindi muna ang tagalabas. Elite lang muna. And then, kayo lang kakapost lang, binaba na po ng Bedrock ang kanyang payroll at tax for you. Lalabas na po yan anytime soon. So, again, continuous learning, hindi nyo naman kailangan kunin sabay-sabay lahat. Siyempre, budget-wise, hindi siya advisable. But again, it's up to you ano ba yung pinaka-roadmap nyo sa inyong career? Are you going to be a tax preparer, Canadian bookkeeper? Di ba? Ayan, depende sa goals nyo. Pero importante is isama nyo sa continuous learning. Alright? Any questions? Any na-miss kong announcement? Okay. Wala naman. So, yun na lang. Tapos yung mga malalapit sa Manila, meron tayong meet-up sa BGC, dun sa Jumpstart, sa May 18. Fix na po yung, ay, baka Makati pala. It's either Makati BGC. So, invite ko si Mr. Nicky para makita rin natin, di ba? Tsaka si Coach G, baka
Pwede.
kasama sa May 18. So, kung kayo yung isa sa intern or gusto niyo makita si Coach G, sa May 18, confirm na kasama siya. Self-paced po yung Canadian. Wala po, pero may kakaroon ng session para explain yung ibang questions, tsaka channel para sa questions nyo like Slack. Alright? May naba akong news agad. Okay na ba tayo, guys? Pwede na tayo mag-dinner? Okay. Nikki, thank you so much, ha. Thank you so much.
And thank you
Thanks,
din po.
See you soon, see you soon. Malapit ka lang, kita tayo soon. Coffee tayo. Ayan.
Yep.
Thank you. Ayan. Si Rosemary, Rosemary, nandyan ka pa ba? Yan. Na-late kasi si Rosemary.
Hello,
Anyway.
Coach.
Sige, bigyan kita ng chance. I-share mo rin yung experience mo sa intern. Apat kasi kayo eh. Last, sige. Bigyan natin ikaw ng chance ma-share.
Hello, everyone. Yung naging experience ko sa application process sa internship is ano, kasi mo rin mag-go through review. Then, yung process kasi, maraming assessment personality. Then, yung sa typing na skills, included din kasi yun. Actually, ilang beses ko siyang uh, tinake yung typing na exam kasi gusto ko kasi umabot ng 50 words per minute kasi um based sa nare-research ko is yun yung mostly required sa mga VAs or any na position. So yun. So yun, i-aiming rin yun. Then baka sa sa personality baka may na-tick kayo na mga boxes na mga parang hindi appropriate sa question, so careful din kayo nun. Then ano pa ba? Yung sa English, actually twice ko siya tinake, and then yun, parang sa second na take ko parang satisfied na ako sa results. And then ano pa ba yun? Yun, so ang kagandahan kasi sa internship na uh, yung mga assessment is and sa interview is magbibigay ng feedback si Coach G. Unlike sa ibang na mga ina-applyan natin na walang feedback. So yun yung gusto ko sa internship. Then ang dami kong natutunan actually sa internship. So ayun. So sobrang napapasalamat ako kay Coach yan, then sa um yung nag-train sa amin kasi marami akong na-learn about sa QBO. So, yun.
Sige, pa-share ng tatlong natutunan mo na wala na nag-start tayo. Bank recon, rules, tsaka mga yung
Oo.
tinuro sa atin. Pag-convert.
Categorization, then bank recon din sa pag-add ng rules. So, yun. Hopefully, may ma-learn pa ako along the way. And thankful din ako sa mga co-interns ko kasi nagtutulungan talaga kami. And kahit wala akong masyadong knowledge sa QBO, yung nagagawa ko rin kasi dahil sa kanila din, sa support na sa isa't isa.
Thank you so much. Ayan. So, yung last na intern namin, again, sana na-inspire kayo to strive hard para maging intern. Not only become an intern, to be also a good and well-rounded person. Okay? And good luck sa inyong journey sa job hunting. Nabigay na namin lahat ng tips. Gagalaw na lang kayo. Sabi nga natin, kung hindi nyo gagawin, may gagawang iba. Okay, that's all for tonight. Let's have a dinner and see you next week, Nikki. Thank you so much. I owe you one
Thank
coffee.
you.
Kape
All
ka
right.
natin. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.
Congratulations again. See you next week. Thank you,
Bye.
admin, coaches. Bye, Edith. Bye, accounting people.
Thank you. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Bye.
Good night.